5 ways procrastination can destroy your life. The consequences of putting off crucial tasks till the last minute can range from something as simple as missing a deadline to something much more serious and long-lasting, such as passing up an opportunity that could have turned a dream into a reality. Some of us might have the good fortune to recognize our inclination to put things off till later in time, and yet have the opportunity to do something about it. For other people, it may have long-term impacts that continue to impact their lives throughout their entire lifetime. People have different motivations for putting things off, which aren't always easy to identify. Sometimes it's a hidden fear that we don't want to acknowledge, or it might even be as simple as not wanting to do anything because it just doesn't drive us to do it. Both of these things can play a role in our inability to act, for whatever reason it may be. If you are aware that you are a person who engages in procrastination, you should exercise extreme caution because it has many more negative impacts than you may be aware of. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we'll see 5 ways procrastination can destroy your life. Yeah, you heard it right, so let's start our video. Number 1. Things don't get done. One of the most obvious ways procrastination can destroy your life is by preventing you from completing important jobs. A deadline may be quite far off, but suddenly it's the night before, and you're scrambling to get everything done. Putting things off might lead to mistakes and the possibility of forgetting what tasks at what time they need to be completed. If you don't turn in an assignment when you're supposed to, it could affect your grade for the course as a whole. Number 2. Low self-esteem. This is an example of one of the potentially endless cycles you could find yourself in. We tend to procrastinate occasionally because of low self-esteem, but procrastinating not only reinforces this, it makes it even lower. Procrastinating makes us feel worse about ourselves. A poor opinion of oneself is detrimental to one's life in many ways. When we have poor self-esteem, we tend to limit ourselves, and we don't feel as good as we should, and this can lead to self-destructive behaviors. Your personality will suffer if you procrastinate, but the decline will be gradual and steady. Number 3. Opportunities get lost. How many chances have you missed out on because you didn't make the most of them when they were available? When you get to this point, the repercussions of procrastination get to you, and you want to kick yourself. What you don't realize is that the opportunity had the potential to completely transform your life, but you chose not to take advantage of it. The vast majority of opportunities are only presented once, and there's no guarantee that you will have another go-around. Opportunities are the world's way of offering you more, so do yourself a favor and seize them with both hands as soon as they become available. This will help you make the most of what the world has to offer. Number 4. Unachievable goals. When we allow ourselves to consider the possibility of achieving certain goals or making certain changes, it appears that procrastination kicks in with full force. Even though you may have a strong desire to alter your behavior, you just can't seem to move past the starting point. In most cases, this results in confusion and perplexity, and you can wonder, why is it so difficult to go after something that I want so badly? You are the only one who can answer that question. You'll need to investigate the resistance further. We do so because we have a strong yearning to enhance our lives in some fashion, and that yearning drives us to establish objectives. If you put off doing this due to procrastination, you will limit the opportunities available to you to improve your life. If your procrastination is preventing you from attaining your goals, you need to figure out the underlying reason for it, or you may never be able to reach those goals. Number 5. Health risks. Difficulties with mental health, such as stress and anxiety, are among the impacts of procrastination, and these problems, in turn, are linked to physical health complications. If putting off important tasks causes you to feel depressed, this mood will begin to seep into other facets of your life and cause problems. If you put off doing something for an excessively long period of time, it is quite likely that it will start to stress you out and cause worry, particularly if there are other people or objects involved. All of this can contribute to negative health results. A further way in which procrastination can have a negative impact on your health in the short term is when you repeatedly put off getting checkups and appointments, as well as things that you need to do but have been putting off, such as exercising. The issue will only worsen, and the consequences will get more severe. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comments section how this video was. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more just like this, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more interesting facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.